What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, y'all. So I'm gonna just pull some cards for y'all and get a message out, okay? I definitely do hope the messages resonate, and I definitely do hope the messages are useful for you guys, all right? And with that being said, we're just gonna get right into the video, all right? Can I get some messages, please? Can I get some messages, please? You got the Queen of Swords coming out first. You got the Death card. You got the Six of Wands. You also have the Two of Swords. You got the Lovers card coming out. You also do have the Ten of Cups. You also have the Nine of Cups. You also do have the King of Swords. Heavy Gemini energy, Scorpio as well. You got Libra and Aquarius with this King and Queen of Swords. What's the Death card? The Judgment. Whether you are male or female, you have made a decision about something, pressing forward with something as well. Yeah, you got the Eight of Wands, you got the Star and the Nine of Pentacles. It could be about some sort of like being independent. Yeah, with the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's about a partnership. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups coming out here. You don't know if you feel like passionate about something still, or if you still love something that you're doing as well. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Pisces with this Hangman. It's like you're waiting, or somebody's like waiting to see how they really feel about a set person or a situation with the Five of Swords. With the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well. It's like somebody has an immense amount of love for something or someone, but something didn't go out in your favor or another person's, with the Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Cups. With the King of Pentacles. It's like somebody wants like a stable outcome or like a stable resolution to to a problem. With the Three of Swords at the bottom, but it's almost like it's not going in a certain person's like favor. Like something's not panning out the way somebody wanted it to. Could be a Virgo with the Hermit card. Yeah, and the Two of What's this Five of Wands with the Three of Cups? You got the Temperance card coming out here. Yeah, and the Five of Cups. With the Seven of Cups, it's like somebody's trying to find, again, it seems like a resolution to like some sort of like problem. But it's like somebody's afraid that like somebody won't want to hear something or won't want to like fix something as well. Could be a Sagittarius. Again, a Virgo. Like this person is confused. Somebody's like confused on like what to do. What's this Queen of Swords? With the Ace of Swords coming out. Somebody's afraid of you speaking some sort of like truth as well with the Page of Pentacles. What's the Lovers card? You got the Queen of Pentacles. Could definitely be an earth sign. What's this Ten of Cups? Somebody also loves like how grounded you are. Literally with the Emperor coming out and the Moon. You have like a secret admirer as well. Like I honestly feel like these are connection with people, yeah, with the Page of Cups, who kind of like didn't pour in the same amount of like love and almost like respect that you kind of like poured into them or showed them, given to them. These do seem like friends as well. Could even be like colleagues, especially with the King of Pentacles out here. Like is people not really knowing like how to feel, especially if you walked away like out of people's like lives. You're not really like communicating with certain people as well, given to them the way you used to, especially with the Queen of Cups and the Hangman, especially with them like coming out back to back as well. It's almost like people feel like you have a certain like, it's almost like you have a shield up. It's definitely some strong boundaries up, especially when it comes to like your emotions, like your secrets, your business. It's like people feel like, especially people from your past, like, oh, again, colleagues you could have used to talk to, friends as well. It's like people feel like they don't know you emotionally anymore. Like they don't know like how you're feeling, your secrets as well. Like, I don't know, it's like emotionally people feel like they are blocked off from you. Or like you don't really want to connect with people on an emotional level. And again, these could even, it does seem like just people you used to connect with, not even like really anybody in specific. Like people feel like at this point, it's almost like a no nonsense with you with this Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Like you're telling people exactly how you feel, what you want, what you don't want, how you like it, how you don't like it. Like people feel like you are like really in your power right now. Especially with the King and Queen of Swords out here, like whether you are a man or a woman, people feel like you're standing in your power, you're speaking your truth as well. And with this Lover, with the Queen of Pentacles, whether you, again, like people feel like you're becoming a lot more stable than you used to like be or used to like appear. Like people almost feel like you're on the up and up. You're coming up in something as well, especially financially, and it's going to be something that you actually love to do. It's going to give you like a lot of knowledge. Like you're going to become people feel like you're going to be very busy, or something you're about to like walk into is going to make you very busy, especially like as far as like in your career as well. What's this 10 of Cups, the Moon with the Emperor? You got Cancer, Pisces energy out here with Aries energy with the Ace of Pentacles. You could be stepping into like a new career path as well, but this does feel like a secret like admirer. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. With the Justice card and the 7 of Cups, I feel like, especially if you do have options, or you're gonna, I don't know, somebody's gonna start like step into like a lot of like love options as well. And I feel like somebody's gonna really put it on again like thick. And I feel like how you can tell who this person is, they're almost like just, they're fair. It's almost like this person, if not, especially if this is a man, like if he doesn't pay for like majority of everything, he's going to split things with you. Like I feel like this is somebody, especially again, if this is like a male, they're not going to allow you. It's almost like they're not going to want you to kind of like pay out of pocket for like a lot of different things. Again, especially if like they are a male, a lot of times they're going to split things, if not this person paying for everything. And again, if this is a female, this is somebody who has money, child, or like, they got a good head on their shoulder. Like this is somebody who is about like their business. I feel like you aren't aware of like who this person is just yet. I do feel like this person is building like their own pinnacle, their own coin. This person could be like even like in law school as well. Could even be a Libra, excuse me, with the Justice card. Literally with the 2 of Cups. Definitely some sort of like secret admirer. Can I get some messages, please? With the 5 of Pentacles out here. What's this 2 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles? What's the 2 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles? Literally, you have the Fool. I feel like once, especially with the 3 of, somebody's really going to show you like, I don't know who this is, but I feel like somebody's going to like really show you like what it feels like to almost like trust somebody. Like, I don't know. You're going to like leave a lot of different like connect. Like once somebody really shows themselves to you, especially the secret admirer, this person who is, I didn't get the Page of Swords, but they do seem like they're watching, especially with like the Moon card. I feel like you could know this person already, but I don't feel like you dated this person per se, because they're hiding their emotions for you, like how they feel for you. And I feel like you're going to like leap into this person's arms. Like you're really going to trust whoever this individual is. You're going to feel safe. I think that's what more so it is, a safe feeling. Like you're going to feel safe enough to like go forward with this person, move towards this person. With the 2 of Wands, the Magician, literally, and the Queen of Wands, this person is manifesting you, bro. Literally with the Knight of Cups and the Chariot. Again, could be a Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, heavy Aries energy. With the Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess. This person feels like you get a lot of downloads with the Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess. They also feel like you're very mysterious, like you have a lot of secrets with the Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Like this person feels like, what's the Seven of Pentacles with the High Priestess? Yeah, you got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. What's the Seven of Pentacles with the High Priestess? It's almost like this person feels like you, this person seen you come up in a way. You got the Page of Cups and the Devil, could be a Capricorn with the Three of Swords. This person, especially if you are like this person feels like you're extremely psychic as well. This person feels like you cannot be played with. Like you get a lot of downloads. Literally with the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Like people who like are with flighty energy, this person feels like you're like a human lie detector. Especially with the Strength. Like you block off weird like energy. Especially people who want to bring like, they just want to like get with you. Like, I don't know, this person, this could be somebody who is watching, especially if you are like on a platform already. And it could be on any platform really. Like this is somebody who, this could be like somebody who you meet over like social media as well. Like this person feels like your intuition is like really popping though. Like you know how to weed out like people who are just not good for you, who are like, who could be toxic to you as well with the Strength. This person feels like you have a lot of strength. You know how to hold back as well. This person feels like you've been hurt a lot in the past as well with the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you've been played with this person feels like, I'm trying to get their word. Like a delicacy. Like this person feels like you're just not somebody that they come around every day. Like you're not somebody to kind of just like pass up. Like I don't know, this person's like really concerned with like other people missing an opportunity with you. Like I don't know. It's like this person is like looking at you like, why are you single? Why didn't people take a chance on you? Like I don't know, this is somebody who really is going to kind of like show you why other situations really didn't work out with this Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Especially with like whoever this is, they're going to really see your worth. And almost like your potential. Like this is somebody who's like, especially if you have business ideas, literally. With the King of Cups and the Ace of Wands, this person's going to love like how creative you are. Especially when it comes to like business. This person is also going to like love other things. Yeah, but yeah, especially if you want to grow a business. Like if you want to like remodel houses, you want to like own a daycare. Like I'm not sure what that's about, but this person's going to be like, they're going to help you. They're going to kind of like, they're going to invest in you. What's this King of Cups with the Ace of Wands? You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Page of Pentacles coming up. This person's going to help you. They're going to give to whatever idea, whatever you want to do. This is what's up. With the Eight of Pentacles. We're going to move on from there, man. But yeah, I definitely feel like you got people from the past just... Other than the secret admirer part, I do feel like you have people from the past who kind of, they see you kind of transforming with this Death card. And it's almost like people feel like you actually are like, you're getting more attractive by like the day, by like the hour, the minute. And it's almost like people can't fathom it. They're almost kind of wondering how you're like doing something as well. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Especially if you're like elevating in something or like something's growing fast for you. It's almost like people are like wondering like how, like what is he doing? What is she doing? Kind of like behind the scenes, literally with the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of people confused. Almost about like your life, almost about your light as well. Like people don't know where you're getting something from. Like how you're getting it as well. You have the devil coming out also with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a group of people. People who are almost like obsessed with you, codependent on your energy with the High Priestess. These people want to stay hidden. These can also be people in the tarot community as well. You got Capricorn energy out here, Pisces at the bottom of the deck. These people talk in groups with the Queen of Wands, especially about your attractiveness as well. You could have a black cat. Your favorite color could be red or orange. You could really like sunflowers as well. Yeah. And you could really like Harry Potter or something about a broomstick. You got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, people want to like see you. Oh my goodness. You have people really like envious with the Four of Wands of like, I want to almost say your stability, especially with the Four of Wands. People don't want to see you get in relationships either. You have a lot of like jealous energies. And this doesn't even have to be like women. These are just feminine energies. Even men who could possibly be in feminine energy as well. Like it doesn't just have to be women. These people kind of want you to like neglect yourself with the Seven of Cups, the Devil, the Three of Pentacles. These are definitely a group. It's definitely a group of 3 to 7 people. Really kind of obsessed, kind of constantly talking about you, constantly like kind of gossiping about you. And these kind of like to what I was saying in the beginning, like these people, they're starting to really not have nothing to talk about. Like these could have been people you kind of expressed different things to. You told your business to, how you felt about this and that. These people are running out of like things to kind of, again, chat about when it comes to you. They're very confused as well. Definitely if you're a Capricorn, a fire sign. But especially with the Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, like these people want you to kind of like neglect yourself. Like if you get your hair done every 2 weeks or your hair cut, you get your nails done, you do this, you do that. People feel like you pamper yourself. They want you to kind of like stop. What's the Queen of Wands with the Five of Pentacles? Literally, with the Six of Cups, the World, and the Nine of Wands. It's almost like people want you to revert back to the person you used to be. They want you to stop. I don't know what you're doing, but they want you to kind of like stop. And these do feel like these people from your past. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles. People that even could have made you feel like unsure about yourself, like questionable, like, These people like made you question a lot, especially pertaining to like your purpose as well. Like people could have like threw you like, You got Leo, could be Sagittarius as well. But you have Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus with this World card. What's the Five of Pentacles though? The Eight of Swords. Yeah, these people with the Two of, however you used to kind of like be, or however you used to like act in the past, especially when you were connected to like people who were a little bit like more low vibrational, they want you to go back to being that way. Like, I don't know what that's about. Like, yeah, with the Hermit, especially if you were somebody with the Ten of Wands who really wasn't like, people feel like you're about to like pop out for whatever reason. People feel like you're getting more and more attractive by the day. You're getting more like popular by the day as well. These people are definitely envious or even like jealous. And it's something about also these like people in the same industry as you. It's something about spirituality. I can't, what's this Hermit card? Yeah, my nose on the run. With the Six of Pentacles, people feel like you're definitely, like you're spiritually like gifted with the Knight of Cups. With the Nine of Pentacles, like people feel like, oh my goodness, especially if you're openly spiritual as well. It's something about spirituality. Like people feel like that shit is going to take you far. The Two of Wands now at the bottom. Like something was given directly to another person. I don't know, and it's revolving around spirituality, a gift. With the Six of Swords, with the Four of Cups. It's something that other people like really desperately try to go towards or like try to possess. And it's something where it's like these people don't feel worthy of something, worthy of you as well. Like people feel like you're unattainable, you're unapproachable with the Wheel of Fortune. Like people feel like they can't go where you're going. People feel like, oh my goodness. They see a lot happening for you, like way before I feel like you see it for yourself. Especially old people, and it's kind of just like, you had like a lot of people from the past test like your boundaries as well. Like people thought, they could get in the way of like your blessings, of like your direction of like where you're supposed to go in life. And even if they kind of like don't, these people still thought they were going to be able to come with you. Like, I don't know, like people could have met you with like mad disrespect, but still wanted things like from you, or still wanted to be treated a certain way by you. And it's just like, no. What's the Six of Swords with the Four of Cups? People also feel like they're bored, especially in your presence. Like, especially if you outgrow like a certain friend group or a certain friend or just a certain individual. And it's like, if you still go around them, it's almost like this person can feel that you're like bored with them, or you're just not interested in the same things that you used to be interested in when y'all used to hang out. Like, I don't know, there's a boredom. People feel like you're elevating too high. Like you're not resonating, literally with the Hierophant. You're resonating just a little too... You're elevating too high. Could be a Taurus. You got Taurus energy out here with this Hierophant. With the Three of Swords, yeah, I don't know. It's like people, with the Judgment, people feel like you're like chosen. You're like picked for something. And it's people that do the same thing as you as well. I don't, Like, people could do whatever this is. It's like, y'all. It's like people are butthurt about something that you're doing as well. Like, people are really like, especially about your growth as well, how you're looking. Like, people feel almost like defeated, especially when you come around. And especially if you don't get invited. If you don't get invited to a lot of places as well, it's almost like people are very intimidated. It's because people are intimidated by you. Your presence with this Hierophant and the Three of Swords is almost like otherworldly. I was going to say godly, but we ain't even going to play like that. Nobody is above the Creator, okay? But yeah, it's almost like otherworldly. It's like people feel like you possess a certain je ne sais quoi that they don't and other people don't. And they're just intimidated by it. I want to be completely honest, like with you, they get like overwhelmed when you come around. And it's just off of like how you make them feel. And it's not even bad, but it's just like people, they can't handle it. What's the Hierophant with the Three of Swords? Can I get one? What's the Hierophant with the Three of Swords? The Nine of Pentacles. People feel like you're growing at a really, really rapid rate with the Star at the bottom of the deck. Again, could be an Aquarius. You could definitely be single right now. People feel like with the three. People feel like you could do whatever you want. Even if you have kids, it's something about like having a kid, but kids as well. I want to say honestly 2 to 3. Yeah, like whether you are a man or a woman, it's something about a kid, but more so kids, like having more than one. I'm sorry. And how well you're still like doing for yourself. Like, you have people like really not even, I would say judging you. They definitely are judging you. And now I'm all stuffy. I was not stuffy before this. But yeah, people are very like, I want to say like impressed, but I don't know. They're very envious at the same time with the Five of Swords and the Pit. Like, they try to come off so sweet, but it's... And I feel like you see right through it. Like, you feel like these people are definitely immature. Excuse me, y'all. What's the Five of Swords with the Page of Cups? These people are really childish. Like, that's too many. What's the Five of Swords with the Page of Cups? You got the Eight of Pentacles. These could definitely be like people you work with as well. With the Temperance, people see you as very healing. Very just like a sauna, very warm, very relaxing. Like, your energy, I feel like to the right people, people adore you. Like, they adore actually how you make them feel with the High Priestess. You're very good with the energy. People are aware of this with the Ten of Pentacles, especially like your family and people you work with, but especially your family. This is High Priestess. You got Pisces energy with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, people feel like these was too many as well. You got the 4 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Star with the Knight of Wands. Ooh, I ain't gonna take all of those. I feel like people are also starting to realize that you are trusting more into your intuition. And when to leave situations, especially situations where your energy is getting kind of thrown off, or it's just like, I don't know, people just feel like you're more so trusting yourself, especially when it comes to a situation where you know you need to walk away from. People feel like you aren't even second guessing it at this point anymore. You're kind of just, people feel like you're tired of being like hurt, like that. Those days are over, kind of. Literally with the Queen of Pentacles, you could be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Like people feel like with the Empress, you've grown into a phenomenal individual. Literally with the Emperor at the bottom, y'all have. I feel like a proud just parent, even though I got no kids. I don't know. The energy is just it's very good. Whether male or female, no matter how you identify, people feel like you've grown, and again, you are growing into a very grounded, phenomenal like person. Like you're very wise. Like I don't know, it's not a shocker, but it is to whoever these energies are. Like these people, I'm gonna be completely honest. For some, I feel like people deemed you as like really, really nice, really, really sweet, to the point where you could have came off like naive or like lost in a way. Like people felt like you had. People could have felt like you didn't have like a real solid direction. Like you could have been just real finicky. Is that like the word? Or just unsure about just like what you wanted to do in life, or how to get in it, or to achieve certain goals in life. Like, I don't know, people felt like you just really, but the crazy thing is, I feel like people didn't even really try to help either. Like people didn't really, they kind of just watched you and kind of just let you kind of fend for yourself. I want to say even like parents, like it didn't even have to be a thing where like you could have had people by your side. You could have had, your mom and dad help you, family members help, whatever. But I feel like on the side, it's like people really didn't put in. I just feel like people, honestly, especially growing up, made you feel like you kind of had to like figure it out on your own, or almost like fend for yourself. Like, I don't. Like you kind of almost like had to teach yourself a lot of things that people older or your elders could have like really helped you with, or like really showed you how to do certain things. Like, I'm not sure, but people feel like even without the help, you've grown into a phenomenal like adult. I want to be completely honest, super grounded, super intuitive as well. What's this 8 of Cups? Especially if you're a Pisces or Earth sign, people feel like your intuition is just almost like scary, like I want to say scary accurate is phenomenal. You got the 5 of Wands, literally the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon. What's this 5 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles and the Moon? You have the Fool. They feel like it's going to take a while with the 9 of Swords, especially if you use it to like help you with like find money or something. I don't know. What's this Ace of Pentacles? You have somebody, could be an Earth sign. If you aren't the Earth sign, yeah, with the 10 of Wands. What's the Moon? Could even be a Cancer or a Pisces as well. Yeah, with the 4 of Swords. You hit, especially if you move with the 4 of Pentacles, I feel like 44 could be significant as well. I feel like this person somebody isn't telling you something about how they feel. Somebody is so afraid of you doing better than them. And this could be a family member. Again, a Cancer, Pisces. You do have Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Who feel like you're like getting away from them. I don't know. What's the Fool? It's almost like this person's like, yeah, with the 7 of Pentacles. They feel like they're losing to you, especially when it comes to like your finances. Yeah, this King of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With the Star. With the Strength. Yeah, this person wants to block your light, whoever this is, with this King of Swords. Could even be a Leo, an Aquarius. Heavy Aquarius energy with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Just, you know, with the Two of Swords. Yeah, this person, first of all, they fake like you. They fake love you. Whoever this is, they don't really have, like, they come off like they love you or they're for you, but they're not. With the Four of Wands and the Two of Wands. With the Page of Wands. What's the Four of Wands, the Two of Wands? Yeah, you got the Nine of, this person's like worried about your relationships as well with other people. Literally with the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of, this is somebody who just doesn't want you to be like kind of like happy with the Justice card. But I feel like it's because this person isn't, like, you have someone, that energy felt really, really close. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, it could have been a family member. It's like somebody doesn't want you to have nothing that they don't. I mean, yeah, nothing that they don't. And this person could have little to nothing, almost. Like, not like that, but it's like, this person could really not have much. But they don't want you having nothing more than what they do. Last few cards. That was actually really frightening. With the Ace of Swords, and we're gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it right there with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, keep pressing forward, because I feel like you do have a lot of people silently watching this change with the Nine of Cups, and they're just watching you with the Justice, the Two of Swords. These are old friends, family members, even people that you used to have like romantic situations with or relations with, however you want to name it, call it, flip it, turn it. Yeah, these people are watching your growth. I want to be completely honest with you, especially an Emperor. And again, even if you're a guy who dates women, I feel like this is a woman who is, she got it, man. And I feel like, especially if you are a guy, I feel like you are going to be intimidated by this female. Not really the woman to the man. I mean, it might happen, but I do feel strongly more so if you are a person who identifies as a man. I feel like this woman is in her masculine energy because she's taking care of her own business. Like, she's not really dependent on anybody right now. She's handling her own. And I do feel like for you, that might be a little, you might not know how to feel too much about it, because she's really going to be able to assist you and help you instead of the other way around. But yeah, y'all, that was the read, and I definitely do hope it resonates, and I definitely do hope the messages are useful for y'all. Hope you guys are staying happy, healthy, and safe, and until next time, guys, bye.